listening to the Daily Nugget, dnugget.com. It is Tech Thursday. I'm here with my favorite podcasters, Andy, Jen, and Janelle, and we are so glad to be talking about science today. And today we're talking about drinking water, which is a wonderful deviation from large rodents.
Well, large rodents drink water too.
It's true.
But I don't know if they'll
There's
drink
always
this.
a connection.
So, it's been 40 years since the first 3D printed object, but now we're actually getting things that are useful.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like your brother has a 3D printer, right, Jen?
He's got, I think he's on his third or fourth one. Yeah.
Yeah, he probably prints for people and sells it online, I'll bet, doesn't he?
Maybe at this point, but he's built a lot of stuff.
Has he ever printed anything for you that has been useful?
They're more like trinkets, at least in the beginning. I don't know about now. He may have, I don't know. We need to check in with him. I don't know.
We should. It's been a while since we've checked in with him.
Mm-hmm.
But some graduates from the Münster University of Applied Sciences have designed a 3D printed prototype device aptly named Water from Air. They claim the device can produce up to 1.6 gallons of clean drinking water per day using nothing but air.
Mm-hmm.
It draws moisture from the atmosphere, traps water molecules, then condenses them into drinkable water.
Pretty crazy.
Built-in metal organic frameworks remove most air pollutants, potentially eliminating the need for the water to pass through an additional filter. A built-in spigot at the bottom allows the collected water to be poured directly into a drinking cup or another storage container. Look at that. It looks like just a little
Looks like a thermos.
dispenser thingy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
That should be enough daily water for a family of 4.
Really?
That's what they say.
Doesn't
I mean, I
look
suppose
like
you could probably make it bigger, and if you wanted more.
Yeah.
What are they basing that on? Are these children? Adults?
Small
I drink-
people.
I drink a lot of water. Just saying.
You got
How
to
much-
process all that fiber.
How much would you say? How do you measure? Do you have a water bottle that you fill up multiple times?
No, I just drink out of this mug, and I know how much is in the mug, 32 ounces, and so I drink like at least 4 of them a day.
So
32 ounces.
128 ounces of water a day.
128, and that's how many? Is
How
that
are
is that
you
a
not in
gallon?
the bathroom all the time?
Well, I'm not sure that I want to share that, but
128
answer, good
ounces
answer.
is a gallon. So yeah, if you're drinking out of this water thing, Janelle, there's only be enough for you and maybe a smaller child, and everyone
Yeah.
else is dying of thirst in your family.
it's right. So,
Priorities.
Watching
You know?
the rest of them drop like flies.
I wonder. First off,
But-
this seems like this is one of those things where you think, how has somebody not come up with this before? If it's as simple as using condensation, it's
Mhm.
like it says that the top part looks like a French press, as you can tell in the picture. It opens up to draw in water molecules from the air. After about an hour, the hatch closes. The device begins to heat up, triggering the condensation process. Does the water taste weird? Depending
Probably.
on what's in the air around it.
It
What if
tastes
somebody-
better than no water.
Well, it's true.
Yeah, but what if somebody farted?
I was trying to be a little more
All the
generous.
important questions.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, or you would. What if you take this to China, where there's a lot of pollution? Are you then literally drinking pollution?
I mean, you're breathing it.
Well, that's true.
And that's probably more dangerous than drinking it.
I think it was either like a Bear Grylls show or like a Zoom show or something dumb when I was a kid, showing like how to survive in the wilderness. And they did kind of the same idea, but with like random objects to
Mhm.
collect condensation
Yeah.
to
Right.
go down and like
and then have
create
it
water,
drip.
but it
Yeah,
takes
so
forever.
right, that's
fun
what
to
I'm trying to think.
say.
So you'd have to have
There's-
some sort of inverted or a V shape or some sort, and the water would condense on the inside of like the tarp or something, and then drip down.
Mhm.
I can't remember where, but there's a like a desert city where people collect water on like these huge cloths, because the water there's still water in the air in the desert, but it gets really cold at night, and then it all condensates on these like thin like nets,
Mm.
and then drips down into a reservoir overnight, so they have water for the day. So this might be something similar.
Okay, I don't know if I believe this part of this article. Researchers at Arizona State University estimates that up to 12% of U.S. residents may be experiencing water insecurity.
mean-
What does that mean to you, Andy?
Well, that they don't have access to clean drinking water
Ah,
From the
think
countless
that's
fountains
true?
and parks
in America?
and- I mean, there are. I mean, unless they're in a rural place
Well,
where they don't have
I
a
mean,
well.
Flint, Michigan, don't drink the water there because it's all
Yeah, it
lead.
starts on fire.
I mean, define access. If you're homeless, yes, you can go to some public places. You could drink
That's
from a
true.
fountain, but like to have this all the
Yeah.
time, the amount of water that you need,
Because homeless people, they
Mhm.
have access to 3D printers.
right?
okay,
All they need is one.
This Arizona State study starts with the typical American household consumes approximately 300 gallons of water daily.
Yikes!
300 gallons?
That's
so
a
much
lot.
water.
what?
That is so much water.
I mean, that's everyone else in my family taking a shower, I suppose.
Mhm.
And they're
Think about how many spigots of water or access points of water you have just in your house.
that's true.
A
Well,
lot.
That's true. When I attempted to redo our bathroom and I messed it up so badly that we had to call professionals to fix it, and I had to turn off the water for, I don't know, it was 24 hours. It was tough.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no. access to
I almost had
water
a
is rough.
mutiny on my hands. There was a
And
I'll-
revolt.
Yeah,
Water insecurity is no joke. Now that I think about it, I need a bigger water container. That's the nugget. Nuggethatemail@gmail.com.